All right, I'm gonna start this off by saying this. I don't know if you guys seen this. I'm pretty sure you guys have. I'm not really in the Twitch area space and all that shit. I do stream on there every now and then, but I'm not really, caught up. And I'm just gonna play the clip. Like, bro, that's insane that happened at Twitch, bro. Like, that is Emiru. She's one of the biggest Twitch stars on the platform right now. And I don't even watch her content or none of that stuff. I just know Emiru is like one of the top streamers right now with Senna, Valkyrie, and Pokemon and all that stuff. And like, how is that even possible that you allow a fan that's apparently he like stumbled past the line and stuff like that. Like, he just bypassed the way to the line, went up to her and tried to kiss her. Like, that's okay. And nobody in the Twitch staff, security and all that stuff, like, was present or didn't really know what happened, except for her own security. That wasn't her first pick, because previously she did state in the clip before that Twitch don't allow her to bring her personal bodyguard security, because the previous incident that she had with the person that was stalking her, he held that stalker down, and like Twitch said he's not allowed to come back because he did his job. And so I find this situation crazy because, like, where is the Twitch staff workers? Why are they not doing their job protecting their stars and all that stuff? And like, and I'm gonna play a few clips that like Emiru spoke out about this too and everything, which I find even crazier.
It's not just about me. Like, this could have happened to anyone. Honestly, for all we know, this could have already happened to someone, a small streamer, and someone just wasn't filming it. Which, okay, I'll just start this by saying shout out to the guy who filmed it and put it on Twitter. Because last night after this happened, I was thinking, like, fuck, like, I have to talk about this. Like, people need to know that this happened. Like, how am I gonna do that? And then someone happened to post it on Twitter. So thank fucking God I didn't have to figure that out myself. Which, okay, like I said, this is gonna be a mess because I'm not meant to be doing these kinds of streams. I don't think that Twitch would have put out an official statement if that clip wasn't posted and going viral. And even after the fact that that clip was posted and going viral, as far as I know, the other people who had meet and greets today were not reached out to ask if they wanted extra security or if they even wanted to cancel their meet and greet. Like,
that's insane. And that is insane, bro. That is absolutely insane that they're not doing anything about it. Like, Twitch is just, like, treating this situation as, like, let's just sweep the shit underneath the rug, or it's a slap on the wrist. Like, what is going on, bro, at Twitch? Like, there's no enforcement.
He walks up to me, and he's, like, walking with a purpose, you know what I mean? And he grabs me, but I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, but in my head, I'm like, it seems like he's supposed to be here, and then he leans in like he's gonna tell me something. So in my head, I'm like, maybe it's like TwitchCon staff like coming to let me know something, because like sometimes it'll happen where you're at an event and someone will like come up to like let you know something, you know what I mean? But I'm still like freaked out because he grabbed me. That's not normal.
Okay.
And then he grabs my face and he leans in and lips puckered tries to kiss me, and I start screaming. You can't hear it in the clip, but I'm fucking screaming my head off. And then my security, Twitch's security, is like nowhere near me, nowhere to be found. I can see them, but they don't do anything. My security jumps up and shoves the guy away from me and is like, get the fuck out of here. And he's allowed to walk away and leave. Yeah, so then after this point, I did not see a lot of what happened here. This is just based off what people in the line told me. My friend Bonnie, who was there, told me, and Melissa, my manager, told me. So the woman who moved me away from the meet and greet was my personal manager. That was not Twitch staff. No one in Twitch staff came up to me to like see what was going on.
Bro, that's insane. And this is the way that Twitch treats their stars at their own events. There's a lack of security. There's a lack of purpose of protecting them, and lack of empathy and sympathy. Like, bro, Like, she's a woman at the end of the day, bro. And she got assaulted by a man at your own event, and she's one of your stars. She's helping your like platform generate money and generate new eyes, new viewership. And you guys do not care that she just got assaulted at your own event. What is going on, bro? And in the fact that you guys are allowing this guy to leave, allow him to leave this, your vicinity without, being placed in handcuffs and escorted by the police, is absolutely insane to me. I'm gonna be real with you. But you guys are quick. But Twitch staff is very quick to put pranksters in fucking handcuffs, like, and escort them out the building, out the premises and all that stuff. But they're not quick to escort people that assault other people in their building. Make that make sense, bro. Make that make sense. It does not make sense at all. At all to me, bro. At all.
And I go back out there, and still there's no one from Twitch there. And the poor guy that I was taking the picture with originally, he's like fucking mortified, and he's like, what the fuck just happened? And again, no one from Twitch there. I say to this guy, I'm like, I'm sorry you had to see that. And he's like, no, like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Why am I having to tell the TwitchCon attendees and my fans, sorry you had to see that, and not like someone from Twitch or Twitch security? Anyway.
Insane, bro. Insane. So
I didn't see this. This is just what my friend and my manager were telling me. The Twitch security like kind of like got together after that, and we were like, wait, what happened? Oh, I didn't even see what happened, haha, and just like started talking about something else. So it's like, okay, and then
unbelievable.
That's the events of what happened, just to like line all that up. But I didn't talk at all about the aftermath of all of this at all, and I don't think anyone knows this, save for like maybe some streamers that I'm friends with that came to spend time with me or that I talked to last night. My manager, I've contacted the police, they're gonna come talk to you about pressing charges, etc. They're trying to find the guy, they haven't found him.
How? How's that even possible that they have not found the guy that assaulted her? Make that make sense. Like, bro, what is Twitch staff even doing, bro? This is one of their stars. One of Twitch stars, bro. And this happened to. What? Like, bro, you cannot make this up. You can't.
I'm like, what? Anyway. So at some point while I'm with my friends, a police officer comes and talks to me, interviews my manager, talks to my Twitch partner manager, who, by the way, she's so sweet. Like, she didn't do anything wrong here. All of that happens, and then I'm complaining to my friends. I'm like, the fuck do I do here, guys? Like, I have to talk about this. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
That is a joke, bro. That is a joke. Are you kidding me? That is a joke. An absolute joke. So let me get this straight. Anybody can go to TwitchCon, spend maybe $200-$300 on tickets and stuff like that, go see their favorite Twitch star, assault them, get away with the assault, and walk away with a slap on the wrist of a 30-day ban. That sounds pretty, that sounds pretty light, bro. That sounds like nothing, bro. Nothing. Hopefully I'm not taking anything out of context here, but that's literally what she just said. If she's talking about the same guy, if this is the same guy she's talking about. But let me play the video more. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this video right now.
What? And then she's obviously like, hello? Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, that's like nothing to do with anything. No one gives a fuck if he's banned on Twitch or not. Like, we're talking about the convention here. So they change it to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
That's crazy. Absolutely insane, bro. But they're quick. But hold on. They're quick to indefinite ban her bodyguard for holding a person that was trying to stalk her and whatnot. And they're quick to infinite ban him, but they're not quick to infinite ban her assaulter. That's the person that assaulted her. Make that make sense, bro. It's okay, you know, like he assaulted her. Let's do a 30-day ban. This guy protected her. Let's do an infinite ban. What are we talking about here, bro? Like, that's just an L, bro. Overall L. And I'm sorry that this happened to Emiru, my guy. I'm so sorry, but like, bro, you can't make this shit up. And I feel like I just had to make a video on this and stuff. But I'll let this rest play out, whatnot, and then I'll just end it.
Also, later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying. Okay.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, also another detail. Sorry, my lines are all crazy here. My Twitch didn't approach my manager to talk to their head of security. It took them 2 hours to approach her to talk about what happened. And by then, she had already talked to police and called a lawyer on her own. My manager, Melissa. And they showed her a photo of the guy that I believe a fan took, by the way. A fan took a photo of him,
before
not one of their security guards.
Before Twitch security.
They're like, oh yeah, here's this photo. We're like gonna find him. He still had his badge and his wristband and everything. The guy. So, yeah, I really feel like a lot of this process wouldn't have happened if it weren't for my manager advocating for me so hard. Which, again...
Insane, bro. But I'm gonna end it there. I just want to bring quick attention to this and how, like, little as serious as possible that Twitch is taking the situation. Like, bro, like, how can you be a billion-dollar platform? I want to say billion-dollar. I would say that. And have multiple Twitch stars. And Emiru, we all know of her and all that stuff. And something like this happened at your own event. And you guys are just not taking it serious at all. And it's taking her team and her management team. They're the ones that are actually doing something about it before you do. And this happened at your event. Shame on you guys, bro. Shame on you. Like, that's just insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, y'all stay safe. And, yeah. Have a good night. And Emiru, I don't know if you ever see this video or not. You probably won't, because it's like hundreds of thousands of videos of people making this on this. I am sorry that happened to you. And, you deserve better. And hopefully things, get better for you. So, yeah. Have a good day.